All right, we're sitting here with two gentlemen from Stolen Prayer. Tell me your names and what do you play?
What's up, y'all? I'm Dixie Carl. I play bass.
CC Nix, lead singer.
That's cool. So you guys out of Nashville then?
Yep.
That's cool. So how long you guys been together?
Current lineup for about a year.
Yeah, we were talking about that. Yeah, they're CC and JT. They're from Louisville. I was born and raised here in Nashville.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because we're out of Evansville, Indiana, so I know
cool.
Louisville and I know
Nice.
Nashville. I just actually drove down this morning. So,
Tiny little pocket.
so I have not seen you guys play. Describe your music. What are you? What genre are you going to put yourself into, or do you want
We
to?
describe ourselves as 21st century glam. So we have the glam attitude and vibe, but with a little bit of a new modern twist to it.
That's cool. You guys got the look for sure.
Yeah, we definitely try.
Actually, I saw a live video from last night at the Rare Hair, and you were up singing with
Yeah.
was it Steve?
Stevie Tuff, yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I like that. So, are you guys going to be? Do you play here in Nashville quite a bit then, or do you travel quite a bit?
Yeah, we've been putting a lot of stuff together. We've been kind of starting from ground zero, just kind of forming our whole live show and just kind of getting everything right, because it's not just the music. We got a lot of spectacles on stage. We were working on pyro. We've got all these homemade smoke machines. Just trying to bring that whole essence of a live band back. So
Right.
That's what we've been focusing on. We've got a bunch of shows in the works right now. We've got a bunch of music videos coming out. Just releasing something, trying to do every day. Just
Right.
really trying to engage with our audience.
That's great. So, do you have an album out itself, or are you just releasing songs at the moment?
Yeah, we're just doing kind of single by single right now.
Right.
We're releasing a song with a music video. We are definitely going to be, putting something, a culmination of everything together, whether it be a little EP or some kind of vinyl. We're just trying to figure out what we want to do right now. But right now we're just kind of releasing it straight out to the people, just getting it out there. It seems to be working real good that way.
That is actually, we hear that a lot from a lot of the younger bands. Instead of spending that money and putting one album out, they're just putting song by song out. And just feeding on, seeing how it's going to do, and then knowing when to release it. It kind of keeps them interested, and keeps them wanting more and going for it.
Exactly.
And,
I don't think we could, with a band as small as ours, it just doesn't make sense to put out a full album, because are people really going to sit down and listen to that full album,
Right.
and how many, you know what I mean? So, yeah, single by single.
So I know with your look and your stage presence, there's not a lot of bands that do that nowadays. So do you find that you get a lot more excitement from that, and a lot of people coming to check that out?
Yeah, I'll let you answer that.
Yeah, dude, it's all the time. People come up to us and be like, "Do you guys wish you guys were born in a different generation or whatever?" And I personally love us being where we are now, because not a lot of people are doing this, and we're doing it fucking justice.
Sure.
Can we swear on here?
Yes. Oh,
Yeah, cool.
yeah, we are.
Cool.
Trust me.
Yeah, so I think we're doing it justice. So it's kind of cool. It makes you kind of feel a little more unique than what everyone else is doing. So
Right.
that always makes you feel good when your head hits the pillow.
So when you guys your audiences, what do you find your audiences? Do you see them being a lot younger, or is it people my age wanting to see that 80s
Yeah,
again?
to be honest, it's crazy. With other bands I've been in, it's typically an older crowd, but now it's insane. They're young. They're younger than us.
Huh.
They're 12-year-olds, 13-year-olds, 16-year-olds, 18-year-olds, all the way up to 60-year-olds, all around the world right now. And with social media and the way that you can just get everything out there, and no matter where you are in the world, you can see it. It's been really good to us. So we've been able to get a huge younger crowd really into this music.
So there is hope for the world then.
Yeah, there really is. It was really scary there for a second, but I feel like it's really coming around.
Yeah, I mean, the music scene right now is just, it's just pathetic. People, they always make fun of me at work, and my wife still is like, you live in this little box. I said, well, my little box has great music, and I can't,
Exactly.
you can't find, you turn on the general radio at pop, it's like, or watch any of these stupid award shows, I'm like, I don't know who you are, and I don't like your music, so,
Yeah, I couldn't tell you the top songs on the pop charts right now. I could not tell you.
Oh, I can't either, and I'm glad to know that. Glad to know that I can't do that.
Right.
That's awesome. So plans are, like you said, you're going to be out or not touring, but going out and doing a lot of shows, and going to be still putting out music, videos, and other songs. Where can people find you? What's your? Do you have a specific website or?
Yeah,
YouTube
so our
channel?
website's stolenprayer.com, and then where we are most successful is on Instagram, and it's Stolen Prayer Official. But we're on everything: Facebook, Twitter, and our music is on all the streaming platforms. No physical copies right now.
We also got a show at Bowie's on the 25th. If y'all
Awesome.
are in the Nashville area, or if you're not, drive on down, see some good rock and roll.
Yeah, I'd like to see that actually. What so is Nashville? I know that it's changing a lot. The music scene, there is a lot more rock playing. Are you finding more venues to play in Nashville itself with your type of music?
Well, yeah, with Nashville, like there's so many venues. Like
Right.
any type of music can play in any venue. You know,
Right.
like where it's more like, I would say more of a, how would you say it? More
'Cause
of
you
a
need more of
tailored
a-
thing.
you
The
need
Broadway
more
thing
of
is
a-
more country.
Right.
But it's just really down on that street. But like if you turn off Broadway, you know, there's rock venues like
Right.
Bowie's and like other
Those
places doing
bowling
rock
places,
stuff.
The bowling rock places. We went to one when we saw Accept starting their thing. It was at
It's probably the Wild Horse.
Brooklyn
Brooklyn Bowl. Yeah, like
which
see,
is
like
a
that.
great.
That's
great
a new
venue.
joint. That place
Right.
is amazing. We were there last night. It was
Right.
awesome. Yeah, there's so many great. It's Nashville, man. There's so many venues like to play, but definitely there is a bigger surgence of like rock and roll. I
Right.
would say that's happening.
Well, and that's with your type of stage show that you're describing.
Yeah.
You don't want to be playing on Broadway because you're not going to have they got
Oh,
these
no,
little
not enough
little
room.
shitter stage up by the window and
Yeah.
it's like
It's
one
definitely-
pyro and it kills 8 people.
Yeah, I will say the rock scene is definitely starting to give the country scene a run for its money.
Yeah, well, that's good though. Well, and you see a lot of country stars that they're playing some rock now. Matter of fact,
yeah.
my wife just turned me on to this Hardy, I think was the name of it, and I'm like,
Who is it? Hardy?
Hardy, and
Hardy.
he's got a half rock, half. But then when he does his rock, it's almost a screamo country, and I'm like,
Okay.
I bet he's just making these country people flip out. You know,
Oh yeah.
with the rock people going, yeah, okay, I can handle that.
Yeah.
Well, good luck, guys. Like I said, I think I like your look. I'm definitely gonna check in
Yeah.
your music. I'll be hitting it on the streams and on YouTube.
Right.
And so good luck today, and
Definitely
have fun.
appreciate having
Oh,
us on here, man.
No
Yeah.
problem. And like I said, we'll get you on at some point. We'll go if we need to get a hold of you. We'll get through your .com.
Yeah.
And get some shows down on under your belt again, and then we'll give you a holler. Maybe get all of you guys on.
Awesome. Yeah, one more time, Stolen Prayer Official on Instagram.
Okay.
And we're playing Bowie's on the 25th.
That's awesome. Well, thank you guys. I
All right.
appreciate it.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you.
Bye.